Hey guys, Matt here. Welcome back. This is the second episode. So I wanted to, I'm actually going to throw a link in. What I want to teach you today is about opening your Shopify store and building it out in a way that will optimize conversions. And I've already actually done this in a training video for others. So I'm actually going to link you to the YouTube videos that cover those things. But I wanted to tell you a little bit of philosophy behind what it is you're trying to accomplish here. So the things you're trying to accomplish is you need to reduce friction for your potential customer. You need to increase scarcity, and you need to increase trust. So what that looks like is the first thing, and this is along the entire customer pathway. So the first thing you're going to do is focus on the first step of where the customer is going to see your product is your ad. So this is one way that you can do an ad. There's a couple different ways that you can do it, but this is one way. And so what I've done here is I've very clearly targeted who it is I'm trying to talk to. So I talk about what it is that I'm selling here. And this is one of the products, if you've seen some of my other posts, this is one of the products that the first day I threw it up, I started getting sales on it. So the reason why in that first line, the first line is supposed to be for getting the attention of the potential buyer that you're really looking for, people who are actually going to buy. So if this were, for example, a fishing product, you would say, do you love fishing? Or attention fishermen, or attention fishing, I don't know, fishing lovers, or something like that. You want to get the attention of the person that you're trying to get to buy this. Your second line needs to be your scarcity line. It's 50% off right now, limited time only. And then your third line needs to be your call to action. Click the link below and get yours now. Now there's other ways to set up these ads. Some of them don't have the shop now at the bottom and things like that. So you would say click the link below and get yours now, or click this link here and point to the actual link. There's different ways to do this, but the idea is still the same. You want to tell people who you're targeting. You want to tell them why it is that they should act right now, and then you want to tell them what action to take in order to take advantage of the scarcity. So then they go ahead and they click shop now, and then they jump over to the product page. Now you'll notice that the product page is pretty clean. We've got a nice picture of the product. We've got what the product is. We've got the sale price as well as the compare app price. And you notice there's two major things that stick out. Actually, three major things that stick out. The product image, which is nice. This green add to cart button. And it doesn't necessarily have to be green. There's been split tests done and all that kind of stuff regarding colors and stuff like that. And green does tend to stand out. However, the point is for it to stand out compared to everything else, to not blend into the rest of the page. So this is a good way to make sure that happens. And then you notice this countdown. Okay, I like to use a countdown that shows them that there's only a certain number left in stock, and one that has a red bar on it, so that way they can see red and I'm running out of time. And then the timer right here. I actually tend to use a 7-minute timer, but I was messing with it in a different way when I made the video, so it looks a little different. But anyway, so even on this page, you have the items that you're looking for. You've got reducing friction, so there's not a lot of, this page will load really quickly because it's not large images or anything like that. There's a lack of friction here. You've got increase the scarcity with the countdown timer right here. And you increase the trust. And you can do that by adding trust badges and things like that. It's the things that say Visa, MasterCard, Discover, all of those different, Shopify, all of those different things that go down here. And if you have any questions with that, you can always just let me know, shoot a comment, and let me know if you have any questions on the trust badges. But those are the three things that you want to focus on. And then when they click add to cart, their next step in the purchase path is the actual cart where they're going to give you money. And again, you want to make sure that this is the smoothest route possible. If you have PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, whatever set up with your store, that's even better. However, just be aware that unless you're ready to follow their rules, you need to avoid using them. So again, nice color of it. They know what they're getting. They know how much it is. And the green checkout button right here. Okay. So again, reduce friction, increase scarcity, and increase trust. Those are the three things that are going to help you along the way. A couple other great things to increase trust, and there's apps within Shopify that can help you do this. Add reviews to the product pages. Think about how you go shopping. When you go shopping or you want to go enlist the services of somebody, a lawn care or whoever the case may be, you usually go to their website or you Google them and you look at the reviews. So same thing here, like if you went to Amazon, you'd look for the reviews to see if the product was any good. Same thing on your store. You want to provide the same shopping experience. So grab some of the reviews from wherever your supplier is, and they probably have reviews on their site. Grab some of those reviews, put them on here at the beginning, and then as you get customers, ask your customers to get reviews. Again, there's apps that you can use within Shopify and things like that. But as far as store setup, I'm going to go ahead and throw the YouTube links in here so that way you guys can check it out and see how it is that I usually set up my stores. Simple is always better. And actually, let me show you real quick. You see that I use the logo over here for this. This store right here, if you were to look at it, I don't know if I can look at it right now. I think it's locked. So if you were to look at it, I don't have a logo. This is not a logo. This is literally just typed. This store has broken 6 figures every single month, and there's no logo. So for those of you out there that are worried about a logo or a name or whatever, by the way, the name is just my favorite alcoholic drink. And that was it. It was the first thing that popped into my head. So don't complicate it. It doesn't need to be complicated. The only things that matter is that you reduce the friction that it takes for your buyer to get from seeing your ad to giving you money. You increase the scarcity that they feel along the way, and you increase the trust with every step that they're going along the way. All right? Focus on those things and you'll be fine. Go ahead and check out that video on YouTube for how to set up your store.